Unanimously. Next on the agenda is public hearings. Item 4A, public hearing on interlocal agreement with the Port of Port Angeles for sale and purchase of surplus emergency fire and rescue boat. Our presenter tonight is Chief McGanney.
Good evening, Council. Before you tonight for the public hearing is an interlocal agreement with the Port of Port Angeles to be able to sell what is our current fire rescue boat to the port for a total cost of $59,895, which includes tax. We will not deliver the boat to them until after our new boat is delivered and all our staff are trained on that boat and it goes into service. So we're just getting out ahead with this interlocal agreement. That is it.
That's it. Okay, the purpose of the public hearing is to accept in-person public comment and action is anticipated. Does any member of the public wish to comment on this item?
Jose Camacho, Friends of Smith's Cove, Rock the Block.
Mr. Camacho, you got to speak directly into the microphone, please.
Thank you. I'm commenting on the interlocal agreement for a boat for the fire department because we all have a soft spot for firemen. I think we can all trust that this process is legitimate, so I'm going to describe that process. There are two public bodies. There's a contract between them, and because of that contract, this thing has a specific purpose, which is to deliver a boat. So this is necessary. If they deliver a toolbox or a pizza or a Cadillac, it's a violation of that contract. Hopefully that won't happen. But that is how Andrea Spencer rigged the Evergreen Point. She took state money.
Please,
and she delivered
that
something
is not
else.
germane to the public hearing.
But it is germane to democracy and the legitimacy of this body.
Does any other member of the public wish to comment on this item?
My name is Robin Weldon. I approve of this of the fire department getting a fireboat. It is something that maybe you're getting a used fireboat. The fire department should definitely be.
Point of order, Council President. Can we pause the clock for a minute? I have a question.
Sure.
I see somebody who has already presented public comment, and I'm curious if they are continuing to present public comment with their sign.
It's called expressive conduct.
Is that, I just wanted to do a check to make sure that they weren't getting unequal time as other people.
I don't think he even did his 3 minutes either. And the whole public comment and taking away of public comment is illegal, undemocratic, and unconstitutional. And we all know why it was
Ms. Weldon,
taken
that
away.
is not germane to the public hearing.
Because Larson, Jack Powell, and
This is
Steve
also
Segal
not
wrote you a white Karen letter
that to the conversation for the public hearing.
that Jose Camacho and I were telling you the truth. That they
Please address the public hearing, which is about selling our excess fireboat to the city of Port Angeles.
and I believe that our tax money should also go toward supporting the fire department, which would be MFPEs, the developers you actually serve.
Ms. Weldon,
do not
this is
pay
not-
any
this is
property
not
taxes that
germane
go
to the
towards
public
fire
hearing.
department, schools, or any services. And this is the end of my statement, which is in response to what your letter to the BHA, which I don't even know when you're doing it or how you're doing it, but it would be it would be a violation.
Okay. Is there any other member of the public who would like to speak regarding the sale of the excess fireboat? Seeing none, I close the public hearing. We will go to the council for a motion. You want to vote?
I'll make the motion. Move to approve the interlocal agreement for the sale and purchase of surplus emergency fire and rescue boat between the City of Bremerton and the Port of Port Angeles, and authorize the fire chief to finalize and execute the agreement with substantially the same terms and conditions as presented.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Is there any further discussion? Seeing none, I call for the question, please.
Councilmember Frye,
Yes.
Camerata,
Yes.
Goodnow,
Yes.
Mockler,
Yes.
Tift,
Yes.
Chamberlain,
Yes, please.
Rebelowski.
Yes.
Motion carries unanimously.